Hey, Drop Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. We've got some massive news in the Apple world that's sure to get all tech lovers excited. Apple is gearing up for something truly groundbreaking to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the iPhone in 2027. And no, this isn't just another regular iPhone release. According to the ever-reliable Mark Gurman, Apple isn't just working on the highly anticipated foldable iPhone, but also a bold new Pro model. That's right. Two game-changing iPhones could be coming our way, and each one has the potential to shake up the smartphone market in a major way. Let's take a closer look at what we can expect from these devices. For years, rumors have swirled around Apple experimenting with foldable designs, and now it seems like we're finally about to see it come to life. If the rumors are true, the foldable iPhone could be launching in 2027, perfectly aligning with the 20th anniversary of the iPhone. I mean, what better way to celebrate 2 decades of innovation than by releasing a phone that literally folds in half, right? This would be Apple's biggest shift in iPhone design since they introduced the all-screen look with the iPhone X. And you know Apple, they'll make sure it's perfect before they launch it. If they get it right, this foldable iPhone could totally transform how we interact with iOS. Imagine multitasking on a larger, flexible display, or having a more portable device that still offers a larger screen experience. Plus, we could even see some exclusive Apple features that only work on a foldable device. It's definitely something to get excited about. But that's not all. Gurman's report also hints at a brand new Pro model that Apple's developing. While the details are still under wraps, he did mention that this new iPhone will take a bold new approach and will make extensive use of glass. This raises some intriguing questions. What does extensive use of glass actually mean? Could it be a semi-translucent design, or is Apple planning a totally new futuristic look with a more premium, refined aesthetic? Considering how sleek the titanium frame on the iPhone 16 Pro already is, this upcoming Pro model could take things even further. Apple is all about minimalism and elegance, so the use of more glass could elevate the design to a whole new level. This could be Apple's most premium iPhone yet, and we're here for it. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's not forget the iPhone 17 Air, which is expected to drop later this year. This model is rumored to replace the current Plus versions, and it could be a more affordable alternative for those who don't want to splurge on the Pro models. But with the addition of a new Pro model and a potential foldable device in the works, it looks like Apple is diversifying its iPhone lineup even further, offering more choices for different kinds of users. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: pricing. Foldable phones are already some of the priciest devices on the market, and a foldable iPhone will likely follow suit. But there's another factor that could push those prices even higher: tariffs. According to reports, Apple CEO Tim Cook wasn't able to convince former President Donald Trump to back down from imposing new tariffs on Apple products. This could have serious consequences, not just for the foldable iPhone but for the iPhone lineup as a whole. Apple's stock has already taken a hit, and industry insiders believe the base prices of iPhones could go up significantly. To give you an idea, the iPhone 17 Air is rumored to start around $1,200, even before factoring in the new tariffs. When you consider a brand new Pro model alongside a first-generation foldable iPhone, the prices could easily exceed what most consumers are willing to pay. Apple will likely try to mitigate the impact of these tariffs by making smart supply chain moves, but some of those increased costs are almost certain to be passed down to consumers. While it's clear that Apple's upcoming devices are bound to be incredible, it's important to note that not everyone will be able to afford them. Still, if you're an Apple enthusiast or someone who loves cutting-edge technology, 2027 could be the year you want to start saving. The foldable iPhone could be a game-changer, and this new Pro model might represent Apple's next big leap in premium smartphone design. In the end, whether you're excited about the possibility of a foldable iPhone or the luxury of a glass-heavy Pro model, it's clear that Apple is gearing up to make the 20th anniversary of the iPhone unforgettable. We're still in the early stages, but one thing's for sure: the future of the iPhone is looking incredibly exciting. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tech updates, and make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.
iPhone lineup even more, offering unique choices for different types of users. However, with all this innovation and premium hardware, there's one thing we can't ignore: the price. Foldables in general are already some of the most expensive smartphones on the market, and a foldable iPhone will be no exception. And now, there's another major factor that could push prices even higher: tariffs. According to reports, Apple CEO Tim Cook was unable to sway former President Donald Trump from imposing new tariffs on Apple products. This could have serious consequences not just for future devices, but for the iPhone lineup as a whole. Already, Apple stock has taken a hit, and industry insiders suggest that base iPhone prices could see a significant hike. To put that into perspective, the upcoming iPhone 17 Air is rumored to start at around $1,200, and that's without the new tariffs factored in. So we think about a completely redesigned Pro model and a first-generation foldable iPhone. The pricing could easily soar well beyond what the average user is comfortable spending. Apple will no doubt try to minimize the impact of these tariffs through strategic supply chain decisions, but some of the increased cost is almost guaranteed to trickle down to consumers. So while the excitement around these upcoming devices is absolutely justified, they may not be accessible to everyone. Still, if you're a hardcore Apple fan or someone who appreciates cutting-edge tech, 2027 might just be a year to save up for. The foldable iPhone has the potential to be a landmark product, and this mysterious new Pro model could be Apple's next leap forward in premium smartphone design. In the end, whether it's the thrill of experiencing iOS on a foldable screen or the elegance of a glass-heavy Pro model, Apple is clearly gearing up to make the 20th anniversary of the iPhone something unforgettable. It's still early days, but one thing's for sure: the future of the iPhone looks incredibly exciting.